Good afternoon, everyone. Dan Gerard, Managing Partner, G9 Financial. Coming to you today with one of our partners, George Goulis, who's part of our financial advisory team, and Rich Krasinski. Rich is a CPA that we work closely with. And Rich, I want to thank you for joining us and taking the time today to be part of our small business shout out.
I appreciate you giving me the opportunity, Dan.
Awesome. George, give us a little background about Rich and how you've been working with him.
Yeah, Rich is part of my business network through the associations that we're a member of. And I've come to know Rich for a while now, and he's been an excellent resource for me when I call him about tax questions, which we are not the pros at. And we never say that we are. We always have to have some sort of external resource that's close to us. And Rich has only been a phone call away to help me anything related to tax matters or tax matters related to opening up financial accounts. So I appreciate that, and Rich has referred business to us. So
Awesome.
We look forward to a real good relationship.
Awesome. Rich, well, again, thank you for being part of this. Rich, give us a little business history, kind of where you're located, where you came from, where you grew up, things of that nature.
I've lived in Worcester all my life, 50 years now. I am located on Harvard Street in Worcester, right by the old Worcester courthouse that they're converting. I've been on my own now for 3 years, an incorporated RSK JR CPA Inc. I love what I do, and I've enjoyed the time and the work that George and I have done together and some of my clients that work with you guys.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Rich, we're during these small business shout outs, we're really trying to get a pulse for folks, how they're handling the craziness that's going on out there. The COVID-19 effect, how are you managing through that process?
It's been challenging depending on the individual, the business. I actually had a client that was just here whose income significantly increased in 2019. And as I was working on their return, I made the recommendation, let's hold off on filing because Congress is looking to issue another stimulus payment, and he would have lost over $500 had we filed now versus waiting to see what Congress does. So I work to be proactive with my clients, my businesses that needed help with the PPP loans and the EIDL loans and getting the documentation together for that as well.
Rich, a lot of changes, as you mentioned. I mean, there's a perfect example of some of the things going on out there of when to file, and if you filed earlier, how it would have affected that client of yours. Any particular fun facts with all these changes going on between either COVID-19 or earlier this year, we had the CARES Act, which was a huge changes in the IRS world.
I think one of the important things for people to realize is if they didn't qualify for the full amount of these stimulus payments, the economic impact payments that the government has issued because of their 2018 or 2019 returns, if they qualify in 2020, they'll be able to receive that as a credit on their tax return.
That's a great point.
Yes.
Great point, and a point that most people are probably unaware of.
Right.
Rich, quick question: are you accepting new clients? Are you in growth mode or trying to just keep the boat afloat?
I am definitely in growth mode. I've actually just brought on another person, an enrolled agent, to join my firm. I'm accepting business clients. I'm expecting individual clients.
Awesome.
People that have tax resolution issues, that's one of her specialties. So if people have any need, I'm more than happy to work with them.
Awesome. And Rich, if folks that we work with that in our needs of accounting services, we tend to pass names along. However, if someone wanted to reach out to you directly, what would be the best way for them to get a hold of you?
There are a couple different ways. They can go to my website, rskjrcpa.com, and there's a link where they can send an email. They can email me directly at rich@rskjrcpa.com, or they can call my office number, 508-304-9180.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Rich, I want to thank you for your continued support with the clients that we serve. And I know both George and I are appreciative of that and appreciative of our relationship that we have with you, that two-way street that allows us to both serve our clients the best way possible. So I want to thank you for that. George, any last words?
Just thanks, Rich. We look forward to continue working with you, you with us with you, and we appreciate it. Thanks, Rich.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
my clients that work with you are extremely happy as well. So
Awesome.
I appreciate that.
Well, Rich, we thank you. Thank you for working with us and being part of our small business shout out today. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Talk
Thank
to
you
you
so
everyone
much.
soon.
You too.